best bites forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Chef Alicia and today I'm making orange chicken. I don't usually serve this as a main dish. I generally serve it with like egg rolls and chow mein and fried rice. You can find some of those recipes on my YouTube channel, so check those out too and enjoy. I'm going to start off today by adding 2 teaspoons of iodized salt into a large bowl. I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar and 1 egg into that same bowl, and then just use a fork and mix that up until it is nice and well combined, like so. Once you get your egg mixture combined, you can add in your chicken. I'm using 2 pounds of chicken tenders and I have them cut the size I want my orange chicken to be, which is kind of bite-sized. Stir that chicken up well to coat and put it over to the side. Next, add 1.5 tablespoons of ginger and 3 tablespoons of orange zest into 3 tablespoons of hot canola oil. Also, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of chopped green onions into this. Stir it around until it smells amazing. It's going to take about 1 minute, and I'm using medium-high, and then add 2 cups of water into it. Reduce your heat and add 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of orange juice, and then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. So just as a side note here, the water that I added was cold. If you try to add cornstarch into hot water, you may very well end up with lumps, and we don't want that. So start with the cold water, that way you can stir your cornstarch in pretty well. Once you get your cornstarch all stirred into this mixture, add 1 cup of ketchup, along with 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar, and then add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, any brand that you happen to like. Next, I am adding 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and I like to use the black sesame oil. Once you get all of these in there, stir it up until it comes together, and it should look something like this. Put this on medium heat, and then we're going to go back over here to our chicken. So what I have here is 1.5 cups of cornstarch inside of a gallon baggie, and I'm adding that chicken and egg mixture that we had set to the side earlier into the baggie. Close it up really well and then shake it and set this to the side. Go back over and check on your sauce and just give it a nice little stir. Make sure it's not sticking to the sides or the bottom. And if it's done thickening, go ahead and reduce your heat to low. Back over here to our chicken, I want to see if my oil is ready to go. So this is my test piece of chicken, and I'm not getting the bubbles that I want, so I'm going to take him out and just wait a couple of minutes for my oil to heat up. I'm looking for 350 degrees Fahrenheit here, and as you can see by my bubbles, I have achieved that. I'm going to cook these pieces for 2.5 to 3 minutes until they are done, and I'm doing this in batches because I don't want to overflow my oil, which by the way is canola oil if you're wondering. As they are finished cooking, I am adding them directly into my orange sauce, which I have on the burner right next to my frying oil. Once this is all done, I'm going to plate it on top of some white rice, and today I chose to use jasmine rice. If you liked this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and if you would like this recipe or any of my others, please check out bestbitesforever.com. Thank you so much for watching, and happy cooking, everyone.
bestbitesforever.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Chef Alicia and today I'm making orange chicken. I don't normally